In his unwavering guidance, Maharaj has again and again emphasized that God and his name are not two, they are one and the same reality. Through his simple yet powerful reflections, Maharaj makes it unmistakably clear. If we truly want to experience God, we must repeat his name with deep longing, sincerity, and constancy. Maharaj's teaching resonates with the truth that nama-smarana is not a mere ritual, but a living connection, a lifeline to the divine. When practiced not as a formality but with urgency, as if one cannot live without it, it becomes a source of unbroken divine presence in our lives. Today's Pravachan centers on this intimate identity between God and his name, and how the great saints realized this by direct experience. One such realized saint who embodied this truth was Sri Sivananda Paramahamsa, whose life beautifully reflects the inseparability of the divine and his name. Discourse. Do we learn even from our own experience? Do we show the practical sense of avoiding what our own experience has shown to be against our interest? It is this that is our most glaring, most serious fault. The great, however, behave otherwise. They put their experience to practical use and rose to their present high status. Worldly pleasures are transitory and illusory. They are, in reality, misery masquerading as happiness. When the saints discovered this, they turned their back on this sham and proceeded to search for true happiness, which they discovered lies only with God. They also found that the simplest means for attainment of God is nama-smarana. From Vedic times down to this day, saints have been advocating nama as a matter of personal experience. The nama given by the Sadguru, if repeated with love, devotion, and single-mindedness, inevitably leads to realization. This is the experience narrated invariably by all saints. Does our nama-smarana have that quality? Do we do it for the sake of nama alone, or with some other ulterior desire? If we repeat nama with complete exclusion of any vritti, God is not far at all. Indeed, nama and God being identical, if the one is on your lips, the other cannot remain away. Children fly kites. Sometimes the kite rises so high in the sky that it gets lost to sight, and yet the boy says, "I have it at my command, for he holds the string." Similarly, so long as we maintain the string of continuous nama-smarana, God is assuredly with us. The moment that is broken, God slips away. The one thing that is necessary to maintain the continuity of nama-smarana is the feeling that I cannot live without him. I need him so badly. The feeling that it is he that sustains my life, that I simply cannot live without him, gives nama-smarana the edge of sincerity. We, on the other hand, treat nama as a superfluity. How should God respond to this? If we treat nama as essential for our living, our very existence, God will certainly respond positively, and we shall have achieved the highest aim of human life. This alone can be termed genuine nama-smarana. Personal reflection. Sri Sivananda Paramahamsa, a lesser-known mystic saint from Andhra, lived in near-total anonymity, yet glowed with the fire of direct God experience. He did not organize institutions or preach widely. Instead, he immersed himself ceaselessly in nama-japa of the Divine Mother, uttering her name like his breath, silently and continuously. Once, when asked how he attained such deep inner bliss, Sivananda replied, "When the world went away, only Amma's name stayed. I held onto it like a drowning man holds a floating plank." An old devotee narrated how even in high fever or physical weakness, Sivananda would murmur her name, Amma, 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 as if it was the only thread holding his soul to the body. He often compared nama to a silent lamp lit inside the heart. "Do not let the wind of thought or desire blow it out," he said. In one striking moment, a visitor asked him if he had seen the mother in vision. He smiled and said, "What vision? She is in the name. Chant it with hunger, not curiosity, and she'll come." This profound statement echoes the essence of today's Pravachan. Nama and God are not separate. The seeker and the sought become one when the heart is wholly surrendered in love and remembrance. Maharaj's call to us is uncomplicated but supremely transformative. Cling to nama as your inner sustenance. Let nama become breath, food, and heartbeat. When you feel you cannot live without God, nama becomes alive, active, and truly effective. God is not separate from his name, just as light is not different from the flame. In every moment of joy, worry, success, pain, hold the string of nama. The kite may disappear in the clouds of daily life, but God will never leave you if you hold his name. Let us therefore resolve today to take Maharaj's golden guidance to heart. Let nama-smarana become our constant company, as it was for Sri Sivananda Paramahamsa. And in doing so, may we realize not merely peace or miracles, but God himself.